who is your actual apple of your eye. Long time ago, there was a huge, gigantic, and magnificent apple tree that was full of abundant rosy apples. There was this little boy who was so curious about the tree, and he started to climb the tree. Every day without fail, the boy would climb the tree, ate the apples, and the tree became his companion. The tree loved the boy, and the boy loved the tree dearly. They had been together for days and days. They are like dependent on each other. The tree provides the apples for the boy, and the boy at the same time gets to enjoy the shade. As time passes, the boy grew up and became so busy that he does not visit the apple tree every day. One day, the boy appeared, and he looked gloomy. The apple tree asked, come and play with me. The boy said, I'm no longer a kid. I don't climb trees. I want toys. I want money to buy toys. The apple on my eye is toys, and I want it now. The boy stamped angrily at his feet, and the tree looked at him. What can he do? Suddenly he had an idea. He said, you can take all my rosy apples and sell them in the market and buy your favorite toys. The boy grabbed all the apples and ran as fast as he could without even saying a word of thank you to the tree. 2 decades had passed. The boy did not appear at the apple tree until one day. And this time, the boy has become a man, a handsome young man. And the tree was so delighted that finally his best friend, his best playmate appeared. The tree asked the boy, come and play with me. Since when you're a child, you always loved to play with me. What did the boy say? Was he transformed to a man? He said, I had no time with you. I'd rather spend time and earn money and build my career. Do you know that recently our minister said something? We can just need a small space to make babies. So now what I need is not a small space. I need a magnificent house. Can you give me the house? The tree looked. Sorry, I can't provide a house, but you can chop off my tree branches and build a house. The man chopped off all the branches happily and left without saying a word of gratitude. The tree looked at the boy and he wondered, why is this man not able to say a word of thanks? However, he decided to let go because he loved this boy since he was a young kid. 2 decades passed again. This time, the man again appeared under the apple tree. He asked the apple tree, I'm working so hard, and I want to relax and travel around. Can you give me a boat? The tree looked at the boy and said, I can't do that, but you can chop off my tree trunk and build a boat. The boy chopped off the tree trunk and built a boat and is able to sail freely. However, he did not say thank you to the man, to the apple tree as well. The apple tree looked much lonely and much gloomer as a response from this boy, which became a man. And 2 decades finally passed again. This time round, the man appeared under the apple tree. And he asked, the apple tree was wondering, what does he want now? He said, sorry, I can't help you. I have nothing left, the apple tree said. What I had, I have no apples for you. And the man said, it's all right. I don't have teeth to bite the apples. I don't have any tree trunk for you to climb the trees. The man said, it's okay. I'm too old to climb the tree. I have nothing left. And what I left are rotten roots. Old rotten roots. The man said, it's all right. This is what I want. I have been working very hard for the past decades, and it's time to take a rest. The tree said, come and join me. The roots is for you to lean on. It's for you to be dependent on me. The apple tree and the man finally connected, seated together after 7 decades of love, bonding, and relationship. You may think that This man is heartless. He always asks something from the apple tree with selfish reasons, and after he got it, he will just forget about the tree, abandon him, and never visit the apple tree for decades. If you are the apple tree, would you give something to the boy, knowing that he's here for selfish reasons, knowing that he will actually abandon you once he got it? If you are the apple tree, would you give up everything for the person? This apple tree represents your parents. When we are a child, we are dependent on parents for everything. They are our best friends, our best parents. They are the apple of our eye as a child. But as we grow older, who became the apples of our eye? Our friends, our material pursuits, our career. I always tell them something like, I have no time for you. I have time for Pokemon. I need time to meet my friends. I need time to pursue my career. I need time to travel, to see the world. But I have no time to see you. I'm sure you heard of such statements before. And why parents still remain like this evolution? Because they provide the unconditional love, which is immeasurable, something that cannot be measured and worthed, without strings attached, without terms and conditions. The parents brought us up, and sometimes, in fact, most of us may only find our parents when we need help or we need to ask for something. So ladies and gentlemen, do not take your parents for granted if they're still alive, because you are who you are is because of them. So take the time to reconnect with them. They are your actual apples of your eye.